I do wonder how can we tackle this. I could jump here. No. Only I had the wand. Wait, maybe I do. I doubt it. I definitely don't have this wand. Okay. It's just this one guy, so if I tried, for example, I don't think I can get close enough. Oh, I thought shakers have greater range of vision.
Looks like trouble ahead. The divine order kind of trouble.
What does it mean galvanize? They can be destroyed by source vampirism, so yeah. There's nothing I can do about them now without the wand or without source drain. What do they sell the one? Okay, so there's nothing we can do here. We can go back to the cemetery.
The spirit of a young woman stares down at the remains of her own warped form, aghast. She looks up to you, eyes wide with shock.
What's going on? I was having a terrible dreams. There was something crawling about inside of me, making me do things. That won't travel any longer. What else do you remember? The Magisters. They arrested me in Arx. I remember being strapped to a table. They put something in my head, something alive. I was put on a caravan then, and they said they were bringing me to Fort Joy. That I should be honored to become a pet of the hammer. My restraints must have been loose, though. I remember running away with blood on my hands. The rest is gone. Someone should try and see what was done to me. Nobody should be left to such fate. Nobody. Is there a statue missing its head? Oh.
The masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches its arm out. Clasped in its hand is a crumpled parchment. You take the page, and the servant returns to its hollow existence.
Good Woken, I've no doubt you return with tablet in hand. Forgive my presumption, but I've readied my underchamber for your arrival. The entrance is within whispering distance. Riker.
The spirit does not respond to your presence.
Oh, do you want body part? I think I have some spare. Or not? No.
A spirit sits behind the grand piano, her hands moving to and fro along the ivory keys.
O'er black and white, my fingers dark, as lost between worlds as I am. O'er globes they glide, o'er flats and sharps. Whither go they, Lord of Life? Direct the...
You lead them to a land of fairy tales, of heroes, wizards, and the young divinity.
The echoes of a distant past pervade the room as the spirit embarks upon a long-lost tune. The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly, and some sand drifts onto the floor from the other side.
Oh, it will be for Prince.
The dusty staircase leads, straining and grunting. Your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch. The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth, hissing at you.
Getting your mucky little boots in all the wrong places. Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission? Did that overriker toss you upstairs, darling? Has he grown weary of milking my venom his very own self?
Yes, it was definitely Riker that sent me here.
Oh, pray my princelings are hungry. And just look at you. Your food.
Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand. But there's no time to think about all that, because raising up on her hind legs, she pounces right at you.
No, I won't give you the pleasure of doing so. I am sorry, terribly sorry. Oh? Those also eggs, those are also eggs. A bow. It's not theft if I'm not caught. So I'm fairly sure there should be some more ghosts. What's wrong with this chair? The chair is unwebbed.
Before you stands the ghost of an older woman. Clad in flowing magister's robes, she peers around the room as if looking for something lost. On seeing you, she brightens and extends an ethereal hand.
Magister Pavlonia, charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
Your hand passes right through hers. She shrieks, horror animating her face.
Oh, my hand! My fingers!
Everything will be alright.
All right, I am dead.
Yes.
Dead in a spider's lair.
Yes.
I keep forgetting things somehow. It's hard to hold all the threads together when you've fallen apart yourself. Wait, the spider! It was the spider! She chewed me. Bits of me. Slowly. I keep looking, but I can't find myself.
Is this yours?
Is that... It is my hand.
She stretches out her ghostly arm and wriggles ethereal fingers into the slightly chewed and more than a little decomposed hand.
The threads are coming back together now. You, sorcerer, you helped me. I should help you. Stay away from the black pits, far away. There are black ring there, prisoners. And if my colleagues catch a sniff of your sorcery there, they're liable to treat you just the same.
Waving her ghostly hand at you, Pavlonia disappears beyond visibility to meet her fate.
So a lizard, you say, but they're only lizard, I don't think. You cannot speak with animals.
The salamander's tongue flickers, tasting you on the air. It turns towards you, letting out a long, low rumble, followed by a series of hisses and chattering clicks. The lizard takes a step towards you, and its chattering grows louder. You feel like it's trying to tell you something, but you've no idea what.
So it needs to speak with a fellow lizard.
Come on, mistress. Hear me. Heed me. You've always had a glint in your eye for old Zimski. Don't abandon me now.
Zimski mutters to himself as he traces sigils in the dirt. He spies you, and a shrewd look brightens his eyes. He stretches out a hand, showing you a solitary coin on his palm.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
He flips the coin high in the air. It twinkles beneath the moonlight as it spins down, and he claps it to his forearm. It's tails.
Unlucky. But then what do I know about luck anymore? All my life I served Lady Luck and see how it ends. The dirt. Just the same as everybody else.
Turning from you, he crouches back to the dirt. He resumes tracing esoteric sigils, his fingertips swirling through the graveyard clay.
And what are you trying to draw?
Signs to call her.
Hmm.
Oh, Lady Luck always came when I called. For 30 years we roamed Riverlong together. She was my faithful mistress. From card game to wager to grift. She was the life of me. Yet she once snowed. Now I cannot influence even a coin toss. You, I'll wager you've more use for my gifts than I do. Here, tell me what you truly value. If my lady sees fit, I'll give you what I truly value.
I value knowledge above all else. And in that vein, I've read that your Lady Luck is no more than a demon in disguise.
Ha! And what difference do you discern between demons and gods, scholar? In this world ruled by the divine order, could things be any worse if so-called demons were in charge?
He smiles a foxy smile as he stabs claw-like fingers at your chest. He begins to trace sigils on your flesh. Though you cannot feel his fingers upon your skin, something inside you shifts. You feel a coldness, and a sick longing seeps into your heart.
Let him do it.
He croons incantations as he works, and his voice is like the throwing of 1,000 dice inside your brain. Your body is suddenly filled with lust for coin and craving for more.
Ah, now you feel her touch. Now Lady Luck sings in your blood as she once did in mine. I feel...
Glad to have helped you, really.
A sinner I, and who is not? The sinner lies that they sin not. A sinner lies. And yet the boneyard's full of sinners who got their prayers, while I did not.
I've spotted something. Look out. I see a...
If graves you dig, I'll warn you now. Beware the creak and then the click. Then comes the bang, then comes the bang. Close your eyes and listen.
The spirit's memories play out before you in darkest black. The sound alone relates the tale. A self-styled archaeologist, some would call you a grave robber, you found the grave of Baron Wilmart Hogg IV. Your footsteps crunch light upon the gravel as you approach the tomb. You know that Hogg was avaricious, paranoid, and cruel, and you yourself value the first of these two traits most highly. You ease your way up to the grave and run your hand around the lid, searching for a trap. You find nothing. The wind whispers in the trees, and the grass rustles quietly. You slide the lid open with a creak, click. Uh-oh, you think. Bang! The silence of the night is rent with a sound of screaming. You're screaming as you burn to death.
Commiseration. I knew the reefs you'd open. Then comes the bang, then comes the bang. I have only one regret. I didn't get the loot. I didn't get the loot. First came the creak, and then the click. Then came the bang, then came the bang. Creak, click, bang.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
A trap that I cannot disarm. Okay. Thank you. Have we talked to this doggy?
You recognize the dog from the town square in Driftwood. The wounds from his spiked collar are healing well.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse. Okay, bye!
Okay, bye.
You recognize the dog.
Oh, hi!
I'm not sure whether or not I have to keep recalling the ghost.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Why would you enter?
Ah, it's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the stone garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. But such is the way of it. Alas, I am stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the periphery. Do enjoy yourself in the crypts, for the both of us.
Yeah. We've done with this.
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
Oh, there's a dead lizard on the other side as well. I didn't see it.
The spirit, it beckons to me. A lone witness to the carnage that must have happened. I must speak with it. There is an urgency in its bearing that cannot be denied.
Go ahead.
The Red Prince addresses the lizard spirit. He turns out to be a dreamer, long dead, who speaks archaically and sings in a truly ancient tongue.
Rav Mudon, Anan Eket, Vetudo.
Like a lullaby, the melody lulls them both to sleep until, with a start, the Red Prince wakes once more.
My word. Even I, not in my wildest, most demon-lusting dreams, could have guessed a destiny such as this.
What destiny?
A tale too preposterous to be believed, and yet so ultimately, so undeniably true once told. The race of lizards, all of us, we were dragons once. Great red dragons. Somehow, eons ago, we withered. We shrank, our wings shriveled. Never more to be the majestic creatures we once were. Until now.
Please explain.
I am to be the father of dragons, and she, the Red Princess, is to be the mother. I've told you about her, haven't I? The secret of my soul. All my life I thought she was but a dream within a dream, but she is real. She is here. And I must go to her. To think she awaits me even now, no more than a walk away. Come, we must move north at once.
I'm dying to find out if any of this could be real indeed.
Dying indeed. We mustn't forget the House of Shadows continues to hunt us. The dreamer I met only managed to elude them by escaping bodily into the dream realm, never to return. Sacrifices are being made in our names, mine and hers, so that we may sire dragons. I intend to prove worthy of these sacrifices.
The Red Prince turns to thank the spirit for its aid. The old soul concludes its melody, and with it, its stay upon this world.
Ooh. Head to Reaper's Coast, you want Stone Garden. The Devourer's Sabatons must be buried there somewhere. Riker has no idea what he sits upon. Bring the armor back to me in arcs, and I shall reward you handsomely. What Sabatons?
The boots are resplendent with polished ivory, heavy but well made, fit for a noble. The air around you glows with sudden heat. Specks of ash fall from the sky, summoning a fractured memory. Dig, work, deeper. By the Empress's order, you have to go deeper. As the memory fades, ghostly flames flicker on the surface of the polished sabatons.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for. Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. Find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. You must dig in the east. You must. A terrible chill pervades the air as the ashen vision fades. Someone new is watching you.
Hey. Devour armor set. I don't think...
An undead elf steps from the shadows. He looks powerful, but when he speaks, he is in pain.
Welcome, Godwoken, to your grave. I promised you decay.
Okay, give me a minute. Can rest go down there as well?
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is the spirit's resistance, and its anger, directed at the mother tree that has betrayed it. The spirit ignores your presence.
Same.
The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you, suspicion drawing the lines of his face deep.
I don't hear any pickaxes. No shovels. Where are my lazy diggers? We can't be wasting time. The Empress will have me head, and then all of yours.
Where are you digging?
Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure there. Bones of the beast. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
Hey, maybe you can speak to the elves.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is. The spirit ignores your presence.
Okay. So there, so you please go down. Well, I cannot help but notice you two are, well, undead.
I decay. But if I serve, I grow again. I shall serve him. You must die.
And who he might be.
He is my friend. He is your king. He wants your decay.
Okay, can I try it again? I don't think I can.
Here rests the lizard hero Vidya. She served Lucian the Divine with great dignity and vanquished the strange beasts that arose from the primordial caverns of Reaper's Coast. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in several places. Some things are trying to rise to the surface.
Godwoken! You must fall! The God King demands it!
Must fall, so that we may rise.
Let your blood quench our roots, so we may grow.
The covenant shall be fulfilled.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you guys starting? I don't like it.
Worms take you.
None. I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
I miss, of course. Just die, please. She's gonna die. Oh, she won't die.
The spirit taps his foot, arms crossed tight across his chest.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site before the Empress sees.
Oh, it's you again.
Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure there. Bones of the beast.
The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
We made it.
Look at those bones.
Are those? Oh, those are all bones.
I've spotted something.
Good for you.
Still sounds stuck. What's this? I found something. Ah, success. It's shut tight.
Are there any ghosts here that can help me?
The spirit taps his foot.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? The site's close. It has to be.
Are we gonna die?
It's locked fast. It's locked fast. Maybe it's connected. It's locked. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism.
Maybe.
No, the door.
Ah, okay. The rest of you go out. Because I have a bad feeling about it. I should be fine.
What did that do? What did that do? That could have gone better. I'll try a different order. What did that do? Maybe this one. That's not really what I had in mind.
Curse poison. What's with the curses?
What did that do? Kill that.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. How did this become hotly fire?
Shame. All this wealth's just been going to waste.
Yeah, we're gonna die, aren't we? I don't trust you guys one bit. Too heavy.
Too heavy.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-transparent artifact shivers and speaks. You know this language. It is an archaic tongue, spoken only by demons for untold eons.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the... Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood, where demons abide.
What else can you tell me?
The object repeats its cryptic remarks.
Okay.
The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips. It rests snugly in your palm, as if meant to be gripped with a resolute hand.
What the hell?
What I tell you, I don't trust you guys. Okay. Oh.
They're dead. Well, more dead.
And of course there's not gonna be anything on their bodies. Nope. Unless I try and try and try and hope for the lucky charm.
This thing speaks to me. I know the words.
It's speaking the language of the Eternals. I mean, it is gibberish, but such a beautiful phrase, gibberish.
Wild guess here, but I'll wager this relic will turn out useful for killing. Somehow.
Doesn't make any sense. I don't want to find out if that's a warning or an invitation.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me. Utter nonsense.
It has a nice rhythm to it, doesn't it? Kind of like a song. Beautiful language.
Sounds like a demon with a swollen tongue. I wonder if what's inside is as pleasant as a demon with a swollen tongue.
What? Oh wait, it's not my fight.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Is this what you wanted?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in the demonic tongue. When, as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living, restore my twin, make me whole. The object continues. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
It's true then. Anathema. Within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
Well, it's not like you're specific to begin with.
Ah, I just remembered why I prefer to work alone.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death. Miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
You know the demonic tongue.
My friend, I consider it my scholarly duty to know what I can of all that lives and unlives. Surely you of all people understand the quest for knowledge. You rightfully consider me a scoundrel. But I'd rather you think of me as a lovable scamp. Or perhaps you'd rather place your trust in someone else. Maybe Dallas. I'm sure she'd love to have a weapon that can destroy a godwoken with a simple wink and nod.
Okay, I will find the rest of Anathema.
Well, well, well. You've got spirit to go with those smarts. Blood Moon Island awaits, my bony friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up on the Lady Vengeance, yes?
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer. His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
Oh,
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
okay, I was hoping I can buy it from him, but apparently not. He has those things, but not for sale. Let me on the edge, bone cage. Nothing that I need. That infected. I really hoped he would have the skill of go. Wait, he has my stuff, so I must have. I am ashamed that I must resort to stealing. Isn't he the one that was on the ship with us? I mean, all the things I had on me, he has. Hey! Yes, I have very good reason. Okay, you
Second time.
talk to him while I will be already pickpocketed, and I hoped. Those bones have lots of health. I'm so sorry, Tarkin. And he still doesn't have it. Is it lost?